And it's also interesting that Badr Abbas, who's my guest today, who's the Divisional Senior Vice President, Emirates SkyCargo. I think it is perhaps his first appearance on a public stage as the Divisional Senior Vice President, Head of Emirates SkyCargo. It's an honor for us, Badr. Great to have you with us. Join us at a time when we are back again in Nairobi as the host city for Air Cargo Africa, the city from where Air Cargo Africa began. Badr is not new to air cargo industry, not new to aviation industry. Before he joined as or took up the responsibility of heading the Emirates SkyCargo, he was responsible for the Africa region, Senior Vice President Commercial Operations, overseeing a kind of market which is 21 routes spread across 18 countries. And before that, he was also responsible for the passenger side of the business in Far East. But once again, a very, very warm welcome to you. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you, Reji, for this warm welcome. It's an honor to be here at Air Cargo Africa, among industry leaders, shaping the future of logistics on this dynamic continent.
Thanks, Badr. Straight into the question, how do you look at the current air freight market? What is your assessment of the market that has been it's been on the rise since several months, but then it has its own challenges. How do you look at the market and what is your assessment?
IATA anticipates that cargo volumes are expected to reach 80 million tons, a 5.8% increase from 2024, driven by continued ocean supply and ocean shipping delays, tight freighter capacity, and strong e-commerce demand.
Given that air freight demand has been on the strong over more than a year, according to IATA numbers, do you expect that momentum to continue for the rest of the year, or do you see a decline in the air freight demand for air freight over the next 4 quarters or three quarters?
We expect demand to remain constantly high, with notable volume contributions from the Chinese e-commerce traffic, perishables, pharmaceuticals, our tailored solutions. Additionally, our strong relationship with our existing long-standing partners as well as new customers. Again, our innovative product portfolio, our extensive fleet, our wide-body network, our world-class capabilities. This momentum reaffirms our strategic vision and our readiness to navigate the emerging opportunities.
Before I came up onto the stage, Emirates SkyCargo issued a press release, the latest press release, and it's about their operations and network and the growth numbers for the African continent. In 2024, they carried an average of 3,800 tons in and out of Africa every week through their 20 gateways. And in 2024, they carried 91,930 tons of perishables goods from African destinations. It's one of the largest commodities carried by Emirates SkyCargo. These are huge numbers. Badr, what do you think are the positive trends for air freight industry and also for Emirates SkyCargo? I'll come to the tailwinds, I'll come to the headwinds later.
I think e-commerce is one of the biggest trends reshaping the global environment. We're enabling businesses to thrive in this fast-paced world. With our extensive network, frequent flights, and specialized infrastructure, we deliver speed and reliability to both our B2C and B2B customers. We're also building capabilities in hubs, different hubs across the Middle East and South Asia. So the rise of e-commerce has shortened product cycles and increased the demand for fast fulfillment. And our growing fleet of dedicated freighters and A350s with the enhanced bellyhold capacity will ensure that we meet this demand head on. I think Emirates SkyCargo is powering e-commerce growth with innovation and efficiency.
Of course, as I said in the introduction, geopolitics plays its own challenges, and I think the air cargo industry leaders here in this room and in this hall they know how to deal with, and I think it is quite natural for us to believe that businesses will happen the way it is. Geopolitics, they have their own way of doing their business, but we will learn to adjust to the ever changing, ever evolving landscape of global business and global trade. We are in the business of moving trade and moving cargo, so we will continue to do that. Badr, how concerned are you about the current the headwinds, including extremely fluid and constantly evolving geopolitics, uncertainty on tariffs, and their impact on cross-border cargo movement? How are you kind of readjusting your network, your relationship with your customers amidst all of these challenges? And these are challenges that keep changing on a daily basis.
That's a good question. I think adapting to disruptions is in our DNA. Our diversified network, by harnessing technology, by strengthening our partnerships, we have built resilience against global disruptions. When challenges arise, we see opportunities to innovate and lead, ensuring that our customers can rely on us to keep supply chains moving, no matter the circumstances.
Can you tell us more about the mandate that you were given when you were given this responsibility? Now, after 7 months in the job, you have the foundation set for that 10-year plan, and are you liking the job?
That's a big question. I think Emirates SkyCargo has been the benchmark of excellence at the global logistics industry. And my vision is to establish the Emirates SkyCargo brand beyond the logistics industry as a trusted partner that seamlessly connects the world. And to get there, our immediate priorities center on modernizing our fleet and serving the world's top air cargo trade lanes with the fastest and most reliable connections via the world. And my strategies will focus on embracing cutting-edge technology, strengthening customer partnerships, and driving sustainable growth. Also, with Dubai's expansion, we're preparing for Dubai's expansion of Al Maktoum International Airport to become the world's largest cargo hub by 2023, which will be also have the capacity to handle more than 12 million tons of cargo, positioning Emirates SkyCargo at the heart of global trade. It will also support the growth of nearby logistics district, which will be the hub for global logistics and shipping companies, and also part of Dubai's master plan to become the leading cargo hub, multimodal cargo hub for air, sea, and land connections. So we're not just meeting demand here, and the mandate is big. I think we're reshaping the future of air cargo, I would say, and contributing to the prosperity of the global economy.
Are you enjoying the work?
Yes.
Do you like to go back to the passenger side of the business, or you would like to continue on the cargo side? We were talking about before we came up on the stage.
I'll talk to you about coffee.
Well, I looked at your latest published network. You have 38 destinations, your freighter network being operated in Denmark, which is weekly freighter frequency. How do you expect this to change going forward, particularly this year, given the kind of uncertainty that we've only seen in the beginning part of 2025?
I think also as part of our 10-year strategy, we aim to add 20 new destinations to our global freighter network. And yes, Copenhagen was the first. Next financial year, we are expecting delivery of multiple aircraft, and we aim to operate a fleet of 21 dedicated freighters by December 2026. This will double our capacity, expand destinations, and cement our leadership in air logistics, which will also help facilitate global trade. So our team of experts will continue to work closely with our customers to develop new products, new solutions that will solve their industry transportation challenges. So we have big plans, and we aren't slowing down now.
Let's talk a little more detail about your plans for Africa. You you have a fair idea about the African market since you were responsible for the passenger side of the business here in Africa for almost 5 years. Uh, so you have right now the operations in about 21 gateways spread across 19 countries on this continent. If you can tell us about a little more details about your plans for Africa, a market that is certainly challenging to operate but has huge potential.
Africa is a thriving engine of global trade, and Emirates SkyCargo is empowering the continent's businesses to reach global markets. On average, we uplift 3,820 tons every week, which shows a high demand in this market. By combining our freighters with our extensive wide-body passenger fleet, we also offer unmatched flexibility. We also have the 172 weekly passenger flights that complements our 8 weekly dedicated scheduled freighters, and to ensure that we keep goods flowing seamlessly across African destinations and beyond. Even our tracking facility further enhances our connectivity. For example, we move cargo from Johannesburg to Cape Town to Durban via trucks. We're also investing in Africa in the infrastructure. We're fostering partnerships. We're also meeting our customers to understand their needs and African businesses. So we're facilitating not only global but African trade with precision at Cape.
Let's talk about a few numbers in terms of the cargo volume carried for the year financial year 2023-2024. Emirates SkyCargo's financial year starts in April to March. The volume carried for 2023-2024 was 2.2 million tons. And I looked at the first half of financial year 2024-2025, I think September 2024, the volume is just very close to 1.2 million tons. As we are in the last quarter of the fiscal for Emirates SkyCargo, you would have your numbers coming out for the fiscal 2024-2025 in sometime in May. What do you think the figure will be when the numbers are expected in May? Will it be more than 2.5 million tons?
Well, I can't speculate on figures, as you know,
Yes.
before the official announcement. So our specialized products, wide-body fleet, and extensive global network have remained in demand throughout the year. So the growth in tonnage, reaching 1.2 million tons, is a reflection of our customers' trust and our relentless pursuit for excellence. There's the booming e-commerce, demand for perishables, and our tailored solutions is the driving force behind our success. I think to sustain the momentum, we will continue to innovate, expand, and anticipate the market needs, ensuring that Emirates SkyCargo continues to remain a trusted partner for businesses within Africa and worldwide.
That's right.
We're getting into the third portion of our discussion, which is on the Emirates SkyCargo's products and innovations. And if you look around, all of us are actually responsible for helping businesses, small and medium-scale businesses around the world. In about like 40 days, we will come back here to host a Clever and Perishable Logistic Africa conference. This is an annual conference that we do since 2016. We have people, farmers, growing the best of French beans and other avocados and fruits and flowers. They just looking for market outside. There is a demand for such products. But all of us are responsible to facilitate these small farmers, business groups to find new markets outside. I came across a young gentleman in India who actually sells, between him and his sister, they sell 7 brands in Amazon Global for the Indian diaspora outside. And all of them are actually produced in Rajasthan, one of the states in India. And he doesn't sell in India, and he wants capacity, he wants air freight capacity out of India so that he can sell it in the North American market and the US now. So
You don't miss out, but
put your hands together for yourself, because all of us are responsible to support the engine of economy in different parts of the world. Badr, I've seen how Emirates SkyCargo has developed various products and been driven by technology and innovation, and that's been one of the key drivers of the way that you have done the business. Going forward, what do you think will be the efforts in creating specialized products and services for your shippers, and what is the new cargo commodity do you foresee that will be flown on the bellies of wide-body long-haul passenger flights as well as on the wide-body freighters that you operate?
So if we take healthcare as a case study, the future of medicine is in personalized treatments engineered to be patient specific. It means that there is no mistake when it comes to transporting them from doctor to patient. And we have created a fit for purpose solutions such as Emirates Vital. For example, this was designed in coordination with our customers. Our mission again is to solve the customer's transportation challenges, whether it's healthcare or high-value consumer tech goods, or even sensitive, temperature-sensitive fresh produce. So our specialized product portfolio has a fit-for-purpose solution to move goods quickly and efficiently across the globe. And we will continue to work with our customers to create more solutions and more products in the future.
I've seen that innovation and technology adoption is at the core of Emirates SkyCargo, and this is to make sure that it helps to reduce cost, increase speed, and improve efficiency for shippers. As a leader, how do you look at these innovations? We are living in the age of artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence itself will reduce or increase efficiency, reduce the cost. But as a cargo commodity like processors, semiconductors, the equipment meant for the fab industry, I think these are things that will be flown by air freight industry. How do you align your team with the vision that you have in terms of innovation for the future?
Innovation underpins everything we do at Emirates SkyCargo. But more importantly, we want to introduce innovative solutions that work, that make something possible or more efficient, as opposed to just being a poor piece of tech. So it's about whether we should, not just that we can.
How do you look at artificial intelligence as a tool to make your process efficient and make the artificial intelligence and the application of this as a new source of commodity coming to the air freight industry?
And digital innovation, I think, is transforming our industry. And we have tools such as e-code, we have cargo.one, we have, for example, SkyCargo, we have skycargo.com. These tools are putting control and convenience directly in the hands of our customers. And even our presence on global platforms such as WebCargo, Cargo.one, and Cargo AI ensures that we are available where our customers needs us most, enabling bookings for even specialized products such as pharmaceuticals. And the results speak for themselves. Over 60% of our bookings today are digital, so reducing manual workload, boosting productivity, and allowing our teams to focus on more complex shipments such as Emirates valuables or pets. So this is not just an upgrade, it is a reimagination of air cargo logistics. And when it comes to emerging technologies such as AI, IoT, or blockchain, we think that these technologies are the future of logistics, and we are embracing them to revolutionize our operations. For example, from real-time tracking to productive analytics and enhanced transparency. These tools are reshaping the future of air cargo. For example, automation addresses labor shortages, while AI optimizes route planning, refines route planning, and optimizes fleet maintenance. So our vision is to combine cutting-edge technology with human expertise to ensure that we are leaders in innovation and service excellence.
We're moving into the last session of the discussion, and I'm really excited about this fleet modernization. If you think about how do you turn on and turn off capacity, it's not something very easy when you know that capacity is not available. You need to be a really efficient and skilled network to make sure that you are able to turn on capacity, turn off capacity on a short to mid term. And at a time when these freighters are not available, there is a huge delay. How desperate are you for wide-body freighters, Badr?
We have already received 2 Boeing 777 freighters from our original order, which we immediately entered in service. This was one of the ways which we were able to add Copenhagen to our freighter network. So investing in our freighters is an ambitious step and a testament to our belief in the boundless potential of global trade. Expanding our fleet, ensures that we are ready to unlock opportunities in emerging markets while bolstering our reliability for our partners. The Boeing 777 freighters are the epitome of efficiency and sustainability, perfectly aligned with our vision to serve as the backbone of global supply chains and strengthen Dubai's position as a leading air cargo hub.
You now operate 16 freighters that include 10 B777 freighters and 6 wet-leased B747s. As I asked earlier, as I mentioned in the commentary, how challenging is it to turn on, turn off the capacity of an ACMI model?
Our leasing strategy complements our own freighter fleet, and while we await delivery of these 13 dedicated freighters, we are already expanding our capacity by wet leasing 2 additional Boeing 747s into our fleet, which shows our commitment to immediate solutions. So by integrating these dedicated freighters with our extensive wide-body passenger fleet, we offer unmatched flexibility to move goods quickly and efficiently across the globe with a fleet mix of Boeing 777s, Boeing 777 freighters, Boeing 747s, A350s, as well as A380s.
What's your realistic timeline for the remaining 13 B777, and how aggressively are you chasing Boeing to deliver them on time?
Our goal is to operate 21 freighters by December 2026, and we're in regular conversation with Boeing to understand the status. Again, I would say the Boeing 777 freighters are the epitome of efficiency and sustainability, and it will serve, our vision as a backbone for the global supply chains.
You also had plans for the passenger to freighter conversion, converting the B777 300 ERs into converted freighters. What's the update on that?
Our partner is currently experiencing technical delays with the freighter conversions. However, once converted, the freighters will offer us operational advantages and large and flexible capacity that will help us deploy on the large volume trade lanes and transporting our e-commerce shipments. So in the meantime, we placed an order for 10 additional Boeing 777 freighters that will be delivered between 2025 and 2026. And our aim is to have 21 freighters by December 2026.
Badr, this is $1 billion, $7 billion question. You still have not made a choice between the 2 new production freighters. You inducted the A350 into your passenger fleet. Very good for the belly capacity. And the Boeing 777-8F is still in the making. A350 freighter is more realistic in terms of timeline. Does the fact that Emirates started flying A350 passenger variant, does that influence the decision to go for A350 freighter, or when you end up operating both the freighters?
That's right. We're still exploring all our options for our future fleet. We're conducting a full assessment and reviewing all aircraft options to ensure that we are best equipped and to respond to the evolving demands of the future and the markets.
Do we expect some sort of an order by the end of this year?
Just wait and see.
It's been a fascinating discussion with Badr Abbas, Divisional Senior Vice President, Emirates SkyCargo. Badr, thank you so much for spending time with us. And I know that today and tomorrow you're going to be around. Make sure that this is an opportunity for us to engage with all our partners, new partners, discover new partners, and carry on the conversation. Friends, Badr Abbas, Divisional Senior Vice President, Emirates SkyCargo, please put your hands to the door.